Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
And this time around, this time around, ito naman, tatawid tayo at sa bakuran tayo ng NCAA. Itong University Perpetual Help System DALTA Lady Altas as they go up against San Beda University Lady Red Spikers. Yes, that's right. It's like a rematch of what happened in the previous season against NCAA. It's like the battle for third that they went through, and we're glad to be bringing you this match. Again, coming pa rin dito sa Gameville Central Park sa Mandaluyong. Benji Santiago, Chicky Pablo. And okay ka pa, Chicky? Kaya pa?
Okay pa ako. Hello, Benji. Dito, the first team to establish yung good first ball will have the opportunity to run more unpredictable plays or offenses. At dahil both teams are coming from losses, yung composure, grit, at saka yung consistency will be as important as the offense.
Well, Perpetual lost its match against Adamson last week. But Cyril Almeniana, 8 attack points, 4 excellent digs, and the other numbers here, Chicky.
Yeah, yung attack points, laki ng difference, right? So you have to have a good first ball to be able to have opportunities for offense. Yung blocks, yun din, kailangan nila i-improvean dyan, pati service aces.
And over at the other side, San Beda getting a loss laban sa UST. That was also last week. Daisy May Cagas, let's see what she can do and improve on her numbers coming into this match.
That's right. Ang attacks nila is 37 as opposed to 32, but and also the blocks mas mataas yung kanila, no? But the errors, I guess, is the one that did it.
Well, eto. And turning you over para ma-introduce na both teams officially.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Gameville Central Park in Pasig City. Today is day 3 of the 2026 Collegiate Challenge of the V-League, where it all started. For match number 6, our final match for today, we have 2 teams from the NCAA. Our Lady Altas of the University of Perpetual Health System DALTA Altas, and our Lady Red Spikers from the San Beda University. Officiating this match, we have for first referee, Mr. Orlando Ortega, international referee candidate. Second referee, Mr. Joven Racelis, national referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from Lady Altas of the University of Perpetual Health System, DALTA Altas. Let's begin with our team captain. She wears jersey number 2, Charis May Enrico. At number 7, Cyril Joy Almeniana. Wearing jersey number 9, Geraldine Ray Palacio. At number 11, Camille Bustamante. Number 15, Gemeline Menor. And number 18, Nicolette Ann Gaa. Starting libero is number 1, Joanna Denise Lozano. Head coach, Mr. Sandy Rieta. Calling on our Lady Red Spikers of San Beda University. Let's begin with jersey number 1, Angel May Habakon. At number 2, Kim Anjanette Kulanay. Wearing jersey number 5, Altea Rian Garavillas. At number 9, Janelle Batar. Number 16, Azel Parumo. And number 24, Jan Rose Bulak. Starting libero is our team captain, number 4, Amber Bion. Head coach, Mr. Emilio, Coach Kung Fu Reyes Jr. This is match number 6, preliminary round, 2026 V-League Collegiate Challenge, where it all started.
All right, all set and ready to bring you another exciting match here. Our final schedule for tonight. Ito nga, San Beda, Perpetual going up against each other. Facing each other.
So both teams have young players. Both teams are rebuilding. Diba? Ito yung most of the players of both teams are ngayon pa lang makaka-experience ng big league like this. So we'll see how they'll be able to adjust.
San Beda will serve first in this match. Bulak. That dig. San Beda earns the first point. A touch called against Perpetual. What a good serve from Bulak. Perpetual, what's going to be the answer here? Bakon goes for it. Try the back row, well covered.
Oh, nice try.
Oh.
As you can see, both teams are coming out strong, aggressive. This is gonna be a long game. Isa tingin mo, bench.
Ayoko tingin. Joke lang. I mean, that's the beauty of volleyball. Diba? You gotta be able to learn how to spend some time. You gotta be patient.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to see everything that goes on. At wala kayong appointment after.
Oo, dapat.
Serving two. And again, Bakon. And another great delivery para rito sa Red Spikers.
Good arm swing, a 4-1. Goes for a down the line. And she was able to control that ball kahit na merong defensive player doon. Nagawa niya ng paraan.
Angel May. 3 serving 1. Powerful serve. Sumambit pa ng konti sa net. Doesn't bother Perpetual. See how they do with their attack right now. There was that block already by San Beda. Lag lang ang ginawa that time around.
Akala mo kasi Enrico's gonna push that ball to the back, but she changed her mind. Ayan, biglang tinip lang niya. Lahat nagulat.
Right execution and the right decision to make. And serves up a good one. Tala that time around, if that attack from San Beda. Rubum. And point! Red Spikers.
Yung Red Spikers force the attacker of Perpetual to go to the side and hit that ball out of bounds.
Garavillas at the service area for San Beda as they lead by 2 for the moment. Gaa with that set, back set. Garavillas with a dig.
Oh!
Oh, how lucky can you get?
Akala yata ni Palacio na may tao sa likod niya for the coverage. Communication talaga is critical.
Ski, sabi nga nila, di ba?
Oh,
Yun lang.
yeah. That's a good hit to zone 1. Usually talaga yung zone 1 ang naiiwanang bukas eh.
3 serving 5. Look at that time around Bustamante with a good serve. Here we go with the rally. Bustamante with a dig. Let's see attack. Gets through the blockers, gets the point.
Yeah, there was a touch on that ball. Good set.
Nagawa ng paraan. Try for a quick point. Reset dig, San Beda. A nice move. Bachar.
There goes that hit down the line. You know, both teams are moving very fast, very fluidly. Nag-uunahan sila kung sino makakakuha ng set na to. Kasi parehong coming from a loss, so you wanna get the win.
Take for instance, San Beda, hindi ba na sila nakapanalo na isang set eh. So they would love to be able to see them, win something, not entirely the match, kung sakasakali, but of course they're looking really far ahead. Pero sabi nga, take it point by point, set after set. 6-0! Perpetual biglang nakahabol na rito. Bulak with that set.
Nice. Good connection there between the setter of San Beda na si
John Bulak right there setting up Kulanay.
Yeah,
for that
good
tip.
connection.
Isel Parumog, the good serve once again. Kaa on a set. Parumog lost control. Target siya dun sa back row. Palacio.
Sabi nga ni Coach Kung Fu na entering this match, everything to gain. Yun daw yung mentality nila.
Lalo na, pangit mo nga eh. The build-up.
Yeah.
Actually for these two teams. What a dig right there. Palaguer. Rally continues. Nagawa ng paraan. Easy over na lang. Basta maitawid yung bola. Bulak with a good set. And another setup for Kulanay. Great partnership between these two players. The San Beda taking us our first technical timeout here in set 1.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
After a technical timeout, San Beda is up 1-8-7.
Sabi nga ni Coach Kung Fu for the Red Spikers, they just have to play yung sistema na ini-establish nila. 2 months old pa lang si Coach Kung Fu and his team. dito sa San Beda. So, slowly but surely pa lang daw, ine-establish na yung sistema. Good up.
Tossing it over. Perpetual scores.
Good angle hit there by Menor.
Noah Buelo, Habakon. Good dig right there by Parumog. Habakon once again trying to go cross court. The block, San Beda. Perpetual giving it another try. It's not all about power. Boy pa rin ang bola. Gosh, what a rally.
Oo nga.
Habakon gets blocked. Point, Perpetual.
Long rally there. A lot of running from both teams. Pinapatakbo kasi ng both setters yung kanilang mga net defense.
Camille Bustamante doing a pretty good job in that long rally. And now finding themselves up by 1, Perpetual. 9-8. Habakon, babawi ba?
Babawi. Yun yung gusto mo sa setter mo eh. Pinapaikot niya yung bola. Para malito din yung kalaban mo kung sino bababantayan.
God. Wow, what a dig right there.
Yeah.
Babula. Oh, trying to go long. It's really longer.
But that was a good save, ha? Yung kanina, maganda yung habol. So if ikaw yung coach, gusto mo hardworking yung players mo.
Oh, with an ace. Hindi siya talaga nagpinor.
May mga ganun talaga yung services na pagbagsak sa'yo, ang bigat pala ng bola.
Pull up back set.
Oh.
Perpetual again with another point. Now they lead by 3. 12 serving 9 here in the opening set. Another good safe serve from Binon. Habakon. Hanap ng touch. Timeout muna San Beda with Coach Kung Fu.
Tapon yung palo. Okay naman pinapalo eh. Ang problema lang, puro outside. Huwag kayong magsawang pumalo. Okay lang yan. Pasa. Dapat ang iwasan natin, mag-service sa isang kabila. B-pass, C-pass, atakehin natin. Okay yan. Kasi may ibig sabihin, di ba? Aggressive tayo. Walang problema doon. Pero i-timing nyo yung palo. Minsan kasi masyado maaga, minsan late naman. Naintindihan. Basta huwag niyong kalimutan. Maganda ang tapo ng setter. Huwag niyong sayangin.
Agree. Maganda nga ang mga sets eh, ni Bulak. So sayang nga pag nag-outside lang. Pero yun din yung gusto ng mga coaches eh. Mabuti na yung aggressive ka kasi sobrang kontrolado na ina-net yung bola.
Bulak. Done a good set. Got a receive right now para sa Perpetual. One hand. And I'm not exactly sure where she was.
Kasi back row player. Tapos tumalong siya sa harap.
Stretches her lead to 5 right now. Talking about Perpetual. The San Beda pa nagbukas ng scoring here in set number 1. Another point, Enrico, para sa Perpetual.
Yeah, good block there from Perpetual. They knew where the attack was going to come from and they were there.
It's already established a 6-point advantage. Caravillas unable with that tackle. Again, ball up. And piling up the points. And quickly, what do you know? We're already in the second technical timeout. Perpetual still with the lead.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Well, so far so good for Sandy Ieta, the coach of Perpetual, and his players responding very well here, leading by this much largest so far here in set 1 for the Lady Altas.
Sabi nga ni Coach Sandy na he just wants to see improvement per game. So even if it's not a big improvement, basta meron, happy na daw siya doon.
Happier when they get the win, of course.
Yeah.
God, that was that block. And Aguilias waiting for it, sending it over. Combination.
Nice.
Habako.
That's a good setup by Bula. Kanina pang magaganda yung mga sets niya. She's running fast plays. Because you don't want the tall blockers to be in front of your hitters pag tinamaan nila yung bola.
And here's Sabacon, very good serve. Gao with a set.
Wow.
Ball up. San Beda. Easy over. Good pass. Almeniana. Simon Almeniana. We saw her numbers kanina at the top of the coverage.
One of the players that you have to keep an eye on and stop.
Back to another 7-point advantage here for Perpetual. Good cross-court attack.
Yeah. Good timing there. Yun yung sinabi ni Coach Kung Fu, diba? He doesn't mind na outside yung bola mo. Pero, syempre, you have to try and pakita mo sa setter mo na you appreciate na binibigyan ka ng bola.
Chanel Bashar. Oh, yun naman, lumusot yun. Stamante. Parang yung instruction nga ni Coach Kung Fu. Sige lang, go for it. Paluin mo. Pero Perpetual, ganun din ang frame of mind nila rito. Arumo goes cross court. That was dug up by Perpetual. Olaguer. Gaa. Wow, what a take by Olaguer.
Nice set.
Long rally. Boy pa! Wow, great effort right there to dig by Habakon. Parumog. Got a 1-2. Oh! Lumusot.
At the one that finished that long rally was a smart hit, a slow one, but a good direction.
Parang testing each other's patience.
Yeah.
Sino magigigil. Pero just changing the direction of where you want to attack. Ay paid off para sa San Beda. They're still down here, set number 1, 12-18. There was some hesitation at that attack here.
Oo, kasi nandun yung blockers matatangkad yung blockers.
Tried to delay it. Yun nga lang. Coming up short. Timeout, Perpetual.
25 po kayo mag-relax dyan. Diba? Lalayo tayo, mag-relax tayo, habol sila. Dapat din natin pinapahabol yan eh. sigurado lang. Bilisan mo yung set mo, tataas eh. Tingnan mo, ang taas, hindi niya wala sa timing na. Kung ano yung iniisahin natin, yun lang yung bigay mo dyan. Ha?
Isa-isa lang. Walang relax, boy.
Special instructions for their setter, Nicolette Gaa.
Yeah. You have to run faster plays kasi mabilis yung plays na ginagawa ng San Beda eh. And sometimes when the sets are high, nawawala nga yung timing ng hitter. Especially pag hindi siya sanay na ganun yung binibigay sa kanya.
The southern center, wala ngayon sa loob. Talking about Sean Rose Bulak for San Beda. Set push. Here comes the attack. The block. Perpetual.
Yeah. That's a good timeout from Coach Sandy. Nag-regroup sila and they were able to block that hit.
We're taking a look at that play. Palacio was right there, right place at the right time. Samantala taking a look at this. Perpetual going for it. But the man Olaguer is right there for those digs. It's going to be a point here again for Perpetual. First to reach 20 points here in the opener. San Beda calls a timeout.
Di ba yung rotation na pinag-uusapan natin? Di ba nasa dulo ka na? Pumunta ka dito, pumunta ka ulit sa kabila. Dito ka sa dulo. Ano ba naman? Di ba yung court orientation natin, kailangan na-aaral niyo yan. Nagpalit na nga tayo ng pwesto. Sabi niyo, oo, pero bakit nandito ka ulit? Ikaw din, hindi mo na naman sa kapwesto. Huwag kang magturo, trabaho mo yung dapat mong trabahuin. Naiintindihan, kanya-kanya kayo ng trabaho. Naiintindihan din, sama-sama tayo. Huwag kayo magturuan. Pwesto pa lang eh.
Yeah, because kanina nakita ko nga nagkakagulo sila eh. They didn't know where to stand dun sa court. Anong zone ba sila? Kaya tuloy, nadala buong game nila in that last run, magulo.
Cyril Joy Alminiana to serve. Enjoying a 7-point advantage as of the moment too in this set opener. And ayun, Parumog doing something about this.
Oh, bawi agad. That's what you want from your player.
Hazel Parumog to serve. 14-20. Walk. Ulit. Off-speed attack.
Nice long hit there from San Beda. That did the trick. Akala ng Perpetual outside.
Piling ng panikagas, inabangan niya. Yes! Number 24, Jaime Iyare. Para sa Perpetual. 15 serving 20. Hazel Parumog. It's out. Taking a look, the other side, Monica Luis Mariano, service specialist here for the Lady Altas. 4 points away to close out set one. There was Habakon once again going for the cross-court attack. A little bit of confusion. San Beda will take the point. Ulanay.
Net defense of San Beda is doing a great job for them kasi hindi nakakapasok yung mga bola ng Perpetual eh. It brings up their momentum.
Paula Palma will see action for the first time here for San Beda. (16-21). For anything else? Timeout muna.
Oh, doon ka na. Alam ko dito na to, farewell ka ni. Ayaw niyo. Oh, sip tayo. Playan mo, ha?
It's like programming his players not to lose this lead that they had for quite some time na dito sa set 1.
Yeah. Kailangan din, alam nila yung posisyon nila sa court. Hindi sila nawawala dapat.
Preventing San Beda to gain some momentum. Paula Palma with a good serve. It's a back set. That attack, that's out.
That was just a little low for her hitter.
Trying to climb back slowly. 17-21.
Good up.
Bakon. Good set block from San Beda. Ravilias attacking right away. And it's that block again by San Beda. Perpetual, hulog ko na nga lang.
Good cover.
Gawan pa rin ng paraan. Easy over.
Oh, wow! Good
Great si May
coverage.
Kakas.
Yeah. Good coverage from San Beda, keeping that ball alive. At nung medyo nahirapan na sila kung paano ipasok yung bola, nagawa na nila paraan. Nagtinginan lang yung floor defense ng Perpetual. That's why communicate.
Deficit only 3. Back for the set. Perpetual. Habakon going cross court. There's a dig. Palumog. Habakon. Rally continues. Ball up.
Oh!
Ganun paraan.
Lumusot yung bola.
Oh, boy pa rin. Let's see. Habakon. Gaa sets this one up.
Oh! Garavillas. She's been doing a good job manning that net for San Beda. Walang makapasok na bola from Perpetual. Hirap.
It's going to be a challenge here from Coach Sandy Rieta. Wow, ganun kabilis. Ganun kabilis umakyat yung lamang nila. Ganun kabilis bumababa right now. Perpetual just protecting a 2-point advantage, pero it seems like mas focused ang San Beda. Kaya natin medyo matindi pagka sa volleyball kasi wala namang mga 3-point shots ito. Ganun. Talagang point per point. And when you want to make a comeback, every play counts.
And you know, sabi nga ni Coach Kung Fu ang kinonsentratan nila sa training nila for this match is yung mastery ng basics.
Okay.
Yung foundation. May kita mo naman, no? Kasi gusto niya yung galaw buo sa basics.
There was a challenge of a net fault. Was there?
Oh!
Oh, no?
Yung
Yes.
kamay. I think that's number 6.
Cagas.
Cagas.
Stacey May Cagas. Making the right decision to come up with a challenge. Now, Perpetual just 3 points away as they lead by 4 against their opponent. 3 points away to close out set number 1. Lady Altas. Uh-oh.
Good up.
San Beda keeping it in play. Gaa. Nice hit right there as delivered by Charisme Enrico.
Pag nasa harap si Enrico, you gotta feed her. Kasi matapang siya eh. She'll take any ball you give her.
Here's third setter. Nicolette Gaa going for this service.
was a good controlled hit by San Beda's number 6, Cagas.
Casey May Cagas trying to pick up from where she left off. But she's going to be replaced for now. 19 serving 23. John Rose Bulak is back. She's at the service area. Just coming up with those excellent sets for the early goings. Set number 1, Perpetual.
Yeah.
And now it's 5 set points. Yes, go ahead, Chiki.
Quick hand by Enrico. Look at that. Hindi pa established yung blockers eh. Napasok na niya yung bola. That's why it went in between the blocker and the net.
John Rose Bulak to Habakon.
Good save.
Enrico just getting the ball over. Bulak for the setup. And Bachar, Chanel. Yeah, he's doing a lot of great things here for San Beda.
Oh, na-establish kasi ni Bulak si Garavillas yung middle hitter. That's why when that combination play was executed, nakuha nila yung result na gusto nila.
One-hand set. Bulak the sign. Another point for San Beda. Saving another set point.
Si Bachar kanina had a number of errors but look at the grit, 'di ba? Not giving up and talagang bigay mo sa akin yung bola, gawan ko ng paraan 'yan.
Abakon.
Chance.
The ball.
What an angle to hit there by Parumog. Ang hirap din kasi lefty siya eh.
3 set points saved by San Beda.
Strong serve.
Scored! And Perpetual will finish off San Beda here in set number 1. They were given a little scare, but they were able to survive that. 25-22, that's how it ended para sa ating unang set para naman, Chiki.
Yeah, ang ganda ng mga habol ng both teams actually. Parehong masipag, parehong aggressive sa net. Pag nagkakamali, they wanna, change right away their mindset na palpak sila. They fight. So that's a kind of team that you wanna be in.
One set is done. And a win here in the first for Perpetual, 25-22.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
And the most important and significant numbers that happened back in set 1 dito, Chiki.
Yeah, you could see yung blocks, yung service aces, tsaka ang controlled errors. That's the one that gave San Beda the win. You could see they're talking, medyo nawawala-wala sila sa rotation, pero after the timeout from Coach Kung Fu, naayos na nila agad yun. And one of the things that also gave them was yung grit nga nila na kahit na nagkaroon sila ng mga errors in the first part of that set, bangon agad sila eh. Tapos yung courage nila to hit the ball, hindi nawala.
Talking about grit, kami mag-grit lang.
Sige.
Good evening.
Good evening.
There we go, it's set number 2. That was long and out. Perpetual, 1-0 start. Nicolette Kaa, the setter for Perpetual, has done wonderfully back in the opener, taking a 25-22 win. Here she is at the service area. Tingnan ngayon natin dito. San Beda, Jan Rose Bulak, also splendid back in set 1. Nagigil.
Kulang lang sa wrist action yon, hindi bumaba yung bola.
Ano? Kaa. Oh, bola. Nagbalanse pa sa ibabaw ng net. Good effort right there from back row for San Beda. They get the point. Hawakan ng Perpetual. That time. Ashar.
Kasi si Bulak linalagay niya sa good position sa mga teammates niya eh. Kaya nakakapasok yung mga tira nila. Good
dig. Kagas. Gaa once again with a set. And that time successful on that attack. Chemeling Menor.
Yeah, si Menor did an angle hit there knowing na nandun na siya sa sideline. So if she hits that ball na pa-angulo, lalabas yung bola.
Was a block.
Yeah. I thought that was a controlled hit from Kagas.
4 touches. Perpetual again ahead. And an ace for Menor.
Loaded service from Menor. This is the easiest way to earn a point from the service kasi nobody's blocking you.
And not the easiest way to get to do it. Sobra. And just like that, Perpetual comes up with a 3-point advantage. Time to make some adjustment. Paula Palma sent back into the game here for San Beda by Coach Kung Fu.
Wow.
Yeah, wonderfully done. That's Kulanay.
Very nice hit. That's a good setup. Malayo sa net. Walang blocker na pwedeng makapigil. Good location.
Kanina pa yung partnership ni Bulak at ni Kulanay.
Yeah.
Even in set number 1, we've seen it more than a couple of times. Well, whatever works, as they say. Skolagia keeping that ball up and in play, but Perpetual gains another point here. 6-3 right now. They won the first set, 25-22.
Strong serve, yeah. Pero alam mo, yun din yung gusto ni Coach Sandy dahil you're aggressive also at the serve. There's that risk na lalabas yung tira mo. Pero ang gusto niya, tapang na makita niya habang nasa floor yung kanyang players.
No holding back.
Oo.
Sasanay din yan. Mapapractice din yan.
Yeah.
At ito nga kanina from Coach Sandy, everything to gain.
Yeah.
And just when Perpetual thinks it was a comfortable lead that they had earlier, here comes San Beda. Quick on their adjustment. 5 serving 6. Nicolet Kaa. Kabanggaan na yung mga players that time around. Magagawa ng paraan. Habakog! Wow! Natulungan pa ng net.
Natanggal sa lugar yung puso eh, no? Akala mo mag-hit sa net and goes back to your court and then pumasok.
Nothing much that Perpetual could do about that.
Yeah.
Yun lang. Milana serves it into the net. Service error. Perpetual takes a 1-point lead, trying to take us into the first technical timeout here in set number 2. As we take a look right now at Cyril Almeniana with a good serve. Chandros Bulak back set. Perpetual, what are they going to do? That attack. Good dig now, Gagwan.
Nice!
Carabillas!
Si Bulak has a good connection with actually all her players, not just the middle. Alam niya kung saang location sila ilalagay. Alam niya yung comfortable spots for them.
And now it's San Beda taking us to this first technical timeout. Second set, 8-7.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
This group of ladies, keep cool with Nestle Crunch. Check out the Facebook page and of course on Instagram at Nestle Ice Cream PH. Ayan. Kulang ha? San Beda is up 8-7 here in set 2.
Wow!
Not for long.
That was a really strong hit. Confident hit there. Goes for a down the line, hits the floor.
It'll be Valdez. Hirap pagka Valdez ang apelido mo. Volleyball pa laro mo.
Correct. Oh, buhay.
Chandros Bulak on the backside. And Carabillas doing her thing again.
Oh, ang ganda nung ano niya, wrist action dun eh. Running hit pa yun. Very well timed.
Bakon again with a powerful serve. Hulog lang. Di makuha that time. Menor. Gaa. Bakit kasi nagme-minor ka pa?
Hindi na nga daw eh.
It's paying off when she goes all out.
Yeah. Full arm swing pa siya eh. That's
Yes.
why yung momentum niya nandun.
Deadlock at 9 for the moment. Spinall once again. Pull up with this set back row attack. Timed wonderfully by Angel Habakon.
And you know, parang hinabol lang yun ni Habakon eh. Parang nagulat pa siya dun sa setup na yun, but you know, she was able to find the floor.
Now it's Altea Rian Caravillas at service area. Enrico responds to the answer. The side of San Beda. Subok ulit Enrico. She gets blocked. Just great work right there.
Oh, wow! Si
Just-
Monor. Yeah, she was the person that did the damage.
So when things are going great for Paula Palma coming up with those blocks. All 10.
Oh! Masyadong careful yung hit na yon. I think she was looking at the line, looking at the net. Masyadong na-distract siya dun.
Chanel Bachar. 11-10. Kalutka service area. Paula Palma going for it for that attack.
Wow!
Oh, the block. And Kim Kulanay.
Whether si Kulanay or si Garavilla, ang ganda ng bantay nila sa net.
So parang nagiging predictable. They haven't always been going to Minor. Right now for Perpetual.
Oo, okay, nababantayan.
Kaya nga eh. Serving it long, Jan Rose Pulak. At the turn of Gemeline Minor. Kim Kulanay tying it all up at 12.
Nice push by Kulanay. Outside.
Minsan naghahabol ka pero medyo natataranta ka din.
Oo.
Paula Palma committing that mistake. Jan Rose Pulak. Apakon. Jan Rose. Sa kabila naman ng diskarte. May sagot pa rin from Perpetual. And that time, all of a sudden, she appeared. Para rito, si Andre Luis Basa. Nabasa niya.
Yun ang gusto mo sa player mo, basahin talaga yung bola.
And she had to scramble to set that ball. Jan Rose Pulak. Here comes Perpetual. Laguerre once again. Take. Naghahanap ng touch. San Beda. Coach Kung Fu will challenge.
Block touch ang challenge.
Also paving the way for him to be able to talk to his players.
You know, when you play in system, parehas sila eh. Pag nagpe-play ng system ang San Beda tsaka ang Perpetual, ang ganda ng flow nung bola nila. Here.
Block touch, yes or no? Yes. There is. You know.
Yung pinky.
Villas coming back para San Beda. 13 serving 14. Kim Kulanay to serve.
Oh. Kita mo na eh. Mababa yung lift niya ng bola.
Cyril Alminiana. With a ball to go in. Habakon goes for the attack. Here comes Perpetual.
Easy ball.
Combination. Nagpe-flex pa ng muscle ng konti si Caravilas. Done it! I don't know, most probably it's just a gesture of yes.
Kaya di madali yun, ha?
Kasi sa ibang sports, puro flex ng muscle siya nakikita. Right now, taking a look at Jasmine Monte with a good serve. Nicolette Ga.
Nice.
Second technical timeout happening here in set number 2. Perpetual up.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
And again, reminding you about the 4 matches that's going to be happening once again, just like today. Tomorrow being a Sunday, still part of the long weekend. Well, Des just scored an attack earlier, and she's at the service area with Perpetual enjoying a 2-point advantage. They took set number 1, 25-22. Let's see how it happens here, San Beda. And Parumog at it again.
Parang walang blockers ang nag-stop sa kanya dun eh. It was a low setup to her, so it was a fast play.
15-16. Rachel Bacon again with a power serve. Nicolette Ga, cross-court attack. It went out.
Too much firepower there. That's why the ball went wide.
Tied at 16. Cedric Ga will be given some rest here. On the side of Perpetual.
Wow.
Bacon once again. Very impressive in a way. Just issuing those service. It's going to be a point. Lamang pa ngayon na San Beda. Turning things around.
Nahirapan kasi sila dun sa service eh. Sobrang, that was a strong one. They couldn't control it. So it forced them to go out of system. Talk about Perpetual. Oh, stepped on the line. Sometimes that's the problem when you go for those jump serves. So you have to keep, papantayin mo talaga yung linya na hindi mo matapakan. Good eye there by Habakon. She saw the ball was high, let it go.
Caravilas, good serve right there. And now it's a turn of Abundo. They're setting up those plays for Perpetual, and they will get the point.
There was a touch on that hit, kaya puntos para sa Perpetual.
Babalik kagad. And so is Albiniana para sa side ng Perpetual. Tied at 18 here and the second. Nicolette Ga serves it long.
Pag volleyball player ka, talagang kailangan marunong ka magbasa eh. Para alam mo kung kailan mo papabayaan yung bola or kailan mo hahabulin yung bola.
Hold on, there's a challenge on the floor by Perpetual. Challenge is ball in, ball out.
There's a
Free
challenge.
challenge, ball in, ball out.
Out na out.
Serving 18. Good serve by Pulak. Kao with a set. And that attack.
Yeah, good combination play there by Perpetual.
Albiniana using the blockers, getting the point, tying it all up at 19. Pulak again. Kulanay delivers.
Yeah. If you have a good first ball, paandarin mo si Kulanay or si Garovillas.
2019. Running serve from Paula Palma. Ka had to scramble.
Oh, wow! Nice use of the net there.
Kita mo nga naman, di ba?
Hindi pala niya sinasadya.
Sabi sa'yo, pag Valdez ang apelyido mo, you had to come up with something special. Lalo na, women's volleyball pa pinag-uusapan. Ball does not go over. Point for Perpetual. Now up ahead by a point. Timeout, San Beda.
Basic instinct dapat, di ba? Kailan ba tayo nag-drills na galing sa block, umaatas na nakataligod sa net? Isay, that's good. Bakit? Pwede rin sa'yo. Yun yung mga emergency ball. Bakit? Underhanded, di ba? Yung problema, tumama sa net. Ang mas problema, pumasok. Mas naging problema kasi walang kumuha sa atin. So, dapat yung mechanics, yung pag-atras, kailangan nakaharap sa net. Huwag kayo tataligod sa kalaban nyo. Naintindihan, no? Ngayon, isang bola lang. Everybody's game. Huwag na kayo magkamali. Go! 3 starters lang.
Yung nga yung sinasabi ni Coach Kung Fu, mastery of the basics. Kasi one of the basics na tinuturo ng coaches is never turn your back on the ball. So pag a-atras ka, magba-backpedal ka.
Service error to Perpetual and San Beda. And Giselle Silvestre. Tawag daw sa kanya ni Coach Kung Fu, Pau.
Pau!
Pau. Yung kapatid nasa ibang eskwela, yung kakambalot. Alam mo ka bakit?
Bakit?
Siya, Pau, tsaka balot daw.
Pagod lang yan.
Hindi, actually, totoo yun.
Talaga? Siya pa ang balot? Okay ah.
Yung Jay de la Cruz nagkwento sa akin. 22 all. Parang almost every game that we cover talagang lumalanding dito sa ganito, 22 all.
Oh, syempre kailangan exciting. Double touch. Called on Perpetual.
And San Beda is up by 1. Timeout's going to be called here by Perpetual.
Yan dapat sigurado. Diba? Pilit na, kitang-kita, pilit na yung set mo. Ang layo ng si pipilit mo pa sa kanya. Bato mo doon, oh. Kaya may back row ka dito. Oy! Uy! Pasa tayo, pasa. Sino spiker? Nasaan?
Si Edel po.
Sino?
Ako si Andeng si Edel.
Ikaw? Si Andeng si Edel.
Edel dulo.
Ano ka? Shoot na.
Shoot B.
B mo to. Shoot mo doon. AB. Ano?
AB or B. Alin to?
B mo.
Hey! Taga na yun! Taga! Ano ko? Atas! Pasa muna, pasa.
Oo nga, kailangan kasi hindi mo pipilitin because you have other hitters. on the floor. Pwede kang to go sa backline. You give the one from the pipe o kaya yung 4. So wag mong pipilitin sa isang pwesto na alam mong hindi magiging successful.
Bakon.
Nice.
Valdez delivers.
Yeah, the blockers were there pero hindi niya challenge yung blocker eh. Tingnan mo yan, off the block ang ginawa niya.
Exciting set number 2.
Yeah.
Serve. Bulak. Habakon. Ball still up. Perpetual turn to attack. Paula was right there. Habakon. Hindi lumampas.
Crucial error there.
Set point Perpetual. San Beda calls a timeout.
Mga 3 metro ang layo. Ang taas ng bola pero ang bagal ba natatawid sa kabila yan? So hindi niya nami-meet yung range ng bola mo kaya bumababa agad. Paluin niya na mabilis, i-catch niyo at least mabilis para yung bola niyo umaangat. Naintindihan? Oh, situational ulit, situational! Everything to learn, everything to gain, let's go!
Oo nga, yung sitwasyon na to, everything to learn, everything to gain. Kasi crucial eh. So kung magkamali ka dito, pag-aralan mo yung mali mo, ibawi mo agad.
Serving for the set. Valdez could serve. Combination play para sa Perpetual. Chandros Bulak going to Habakon. Good coverage right there from back row. Perpetual. Habakon!
Ganda ng bawi ni Habakon after the timeout.
And that only means he got an extended set here in the second. Yun na naman yung service si Habakon eh. Dig right there. Palma.
So, I was gonna say nga kung itong Lady DALTA Altas will be able to take advantage after San Beda committed that error.
Set point, Perpetual. Monica Luis Mariano serving for the set.
Outside.
It's out. Whoever it is that you're rooting for those of you who are watching, alam ko na ang sound effects.
Or, uy! Diba?
Gaa.
Nice tip. Good coverage.
Medyo bitin pa ng konti for Kagas that time around. Echo, sukat na sukat at dig from Habakon. Whoa! Great effort right there. Perpetual going.
Oh!
Wow, what happened?
Hinabol lang ni Menor yun pero very smart move. Kinontrol niya yung pagpasok ng bola sa territory ng San Beda. Goes for the donut hole.
Oh, my. Set point again, Perpetual. Nicolette Gaa serving for the set. Shadows Bulak activating Kulanay for that attack. Dito naman tayo sa kabila. The block by San Beda. We continue with the rally, trying to go back row. Well aware, Shadows Bulak. Kulanay!
Hindi nawawala ang tapang ng San Beda
The Red Spikers. They're down by a set. Shandros Bulak. Valdez with the reception. That's it!
Yun yung ayaw na ayaw mo sa crucial moments, yung nagtitinginan lang. Mabuti na yung magkabanggaan yung players than nobody, attempting to get that ball.
It's happened again. Set point for Perpetual. Minor with a good serve this time around. Shandros Bulak. To Colana, who came up short. And it's now a 2-0 lead para sa Perpetual, who would actually admit it wasn't that easy, especially here in set number 2. Scary. Yung dalawang coaches natin, magsalubong sila, hindi ko malaman kung nagkakangiti.
Okay.
Pero a sigh of relief, especially para sa side ng Perpetual.
Ang sarap panoorin ng mga sets nila because nakikita mo na both teams are really trying and working very hard, trying to stay in system, giving everybody a chance to earn the points. You just need to be able to control those errors
28-26, medyo extended lang yung ating set number 2, pero 2-0 para sa Perpetual.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
The all important numbers that happened back in set number 2.
Yung errors, yan yung talagang both ang tataas ng errors nila because both teams are trying to be aggressive from the service zone, from the attack line. Kaya nagkakaroon ng ganong errors. But you'd like this to be more controlled, to be more accurate sa kanilang mga hits because lalo na sa San Beda, maganda yung ginagawa ni Bulak in distributing the sets. Pati na rin si Monte. For Perpetual, they were working so hard. They were fast in their attacks. Kaya nahirapan ang San Beda dun
There are also the stellar performance that we have witnessed from Perpetual, the likes of Bicranga for starters.
Yeah.
Valdez was able to deliver as well.
And to think rebuilding din ang ang Perpetual.
And syempre si Minor. Kita mo? San Beda opens up the scoring here in the third set.
Good first ball.
Albiniana gets blocked. And Lozano, nothing much that she could do about that.
Yeah, huling-huli ni Parumog yung offense kung saan manggagaling. So she was there on time to stop it.
Parumog. Valdez. And Albiniana, bawi siya. And their first point here in the third.
So far, maganda yung first ball ng Perpetual Lady Altas.
Served by Pinor. Set block. Alasio helping out Valdez. Oh, you gotta beat him. Itzel Parumo get the right idea. Pero kasi parang parating dalawa kagad eh. Malalaki pa.
Oo nga eh. May effect yun dun sa approach ng
Kaya nga.
tira. Inside.
That's air. La Palma. Three, serving two.
Short serve.
Targeting Lozano that time around. Four, two. Tinatarget talaga si Lozano. Set block, tayo ka muna. Alasio.
Reaching beyond the net.
A little too aggressive on her part. Come up with a block. There is going to be a challenge. Mr. Coach Sandy, we're really making sure. Tinanong, diba si Palacio?
So, syempre, ayaw mong makuha ni San Beda yung momentum na meron ka eh, di ba?
Kaya
So, you wanna stop that challenge mo.
I mean, they ought to be ready for a comeback na parang may halong galit dahil hindi pa nga nakakakuha ng set dito sa San Beda. And that was a really close second set that we have witnessed.
Yeah.
In fact, extended pa nga yun.
Breaks of the game na nga lang yung that spelled the difference dun. 28-26. Can you imagine, rebuilding pa lang itong dalawang teams. Eh kung na-rebuild na, mas malakas na tong dalawa.
Yes.
No? Ang ganda na ngayon ang linalaro nila eh.
Reaching beyond ang kinokontest dito.
Oo nga kasi ito yung tape.
Oo nga.
So yung kamay niya is within.
Si Palacio really believed in herself that time around, convincing Coach Sandy, go for it, go for the challenge, Coach. I know what I was doing. No, pero hindi, it was ruled out. So right now, bola pa rin ito na San Beda. This recipient going for the attack. This coverage, the back row.
Sayang! Valdez could have made that step forward to get that ball, pero sa sobrang bilis siguro, hindi na siya naka-react on time.
So in the previous, they basically just replayed the point. So now it's 5-2 in favor of San Beda. Bawi na tayo.
Going for the smaller blocker there. She went for down the line.
Cyril Albiniana went for it. And right now taking a look at Geraldine Palacio. A good serve. Is he over? Chance here. Perpetual. That's it. Whoa, what a dig. Effort after effort that we have been seeing from these two teams just to get 1 point.
Good up. Oh!
Valdez was able to manufacture something.
Ang bilis mag-react ni Menor. She was able to get that ball, kept it in play. Look at this. There she goes.
And Valdez reacting accordingly. Monte.
Oh, baba.
Buenabuelo. Valdez.
Valdez hitting the high hands of Perpetual's blockers.
Just like that, 5-all. Geraldine Ray Palacio. Sets up a good one. Monte with his set. Rumong. Star right there. Ay, tumama sa antena.
Pag tumama sa antena, considered outside na yun.
Alam mo niya na nakatalikod din siya. Was, just looking up, syempre, concentration yung bola.
Good dig.
Valdez. They go to Basa. I think she touched the net.
Yeah.
Yep. Seven, 5. Martinez, service specialist. Away dito, Valdez. Going for it. Naiangat ni Monte. Ay, hulog naman. Already on the side. How do you like that? 8-5, San Beda. Technical timeout, set 3.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
They don't want to be experiencing another sweep of the loss. I mean, talking about San Beda, and that's why they're trying to come up with something big here in set 3. They are ahead, 8-5. Not a good service right here for the Red Spikers. Valdez serves it, or rather hits it into the net.
Yeah, may halong gigil dun sa palo niya. That's why it went to the net.
Martinez to serve.
Isa sa kanila, would you imagine that? Gano'ng kadali yung volleyball para sa kanila. Tayo, don't force the issue. Mahirap na, huwag nyo pahirapin. Padaliin nyo para yung last action natin, mas madali na. Naintindihan. Hindi na namimilipit kayo dyan. Ball control. Let's go.
Nahanapan din talaga ni Coach Cook for ng consistency.
Yeah. Ball control is very important. Kasi pag na-control mo yung ball, halimbawa yan, makaka-run ka ng play.
Ay, 3-point run eh. Isa lang yung kinayod dun ng Perpetual eh. Sa kanila, 2 error yun eh. Valdez once again!
Good coverage.
Block point! Perpetual tying it all up. 9 even.
Lagmay and Valdez, good combination in keeping the door closed.
Biniana. Serve. Monte with a set for San Beda. Biniana with a dig. Nagawa ng paraan. Valdez once again. She was trying to delay her attack. Oo nga, na-mistime niya eh. Back with a lead. this time, taking a look at Hazel Parumog. Serve. Mama pa ng net.
Oh.
Tawid naman.
Set naman yun.
Ayun lang.
And just like that, ang San Beda, kumakain na sila ng puntos. So Perpetual has to keep their errors at bay.
Parumog. And ace! Now it seems like things are going the way of San Beda. After that timeout called by Coach Kungfu, they're responding positively. (12-9), set 3.
Yeah. If you have the opportunity, kunin mo na kung ikaw yung setter.
Ten serving 12.
Yun lang.
It's Bustamante for Perpetual. Camille. This one, we're taking a look at Teixime Cagas. Leading by 3, San Beda. Good serve by Cagas. Minor, not holding back that time.
Yeah, Minor going over the blockers. But still so much power in it, in her hit.
Sailed out that service, Silvestre. Ito si Silvestre, San Beda. Oh, was I?
Oh! Yeah, there was a miscue there. Set din.
Okay lang sana kung miscute.
Oo nga. Good save.
Easy over. Chance here, San Beda. Going for this attack. Ball up. Gagawan pa ng paraan. Minor. Monte. And then Minor with a push. Monte. Parumog. Tumama sa net. Doon bigla na karoon ng diferensya for Perpetual. As we go into the second technical timeout, San Beda enjoying a 5-point advantage.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Is this good enough? A cushion of a lead para San Beda. And momentum going their way. They're up by 5. 16 serving 11. Taking a look at Silvestre with this good serve. Minor. Problem right here. Trying to go for the block. Martinez was so unsure.
Yeah, nakita niya kasi isa lang yung blocker niya eh, kaya kaya niyang i-challenge. So she did.
Nicolette Ka, their setter. Serve, Monte. Paula got blocked. Ball up.
Oh! Wow! Good idea.
I know.
Hindi lang pumasok.
she thought was sure. And all of a sudden, things just went south in that play, especially for Palacio. Yun ang pambawi, Albiniana.
Oh, ang ganda ng combination play. You know, every time they do combination plays, it works for them eh. You know, kasi nadideceive yung blockers.
Lumusot sa blockers. Paula Palma going for that attack.
Oh, when you have a tall blocker in front, you can angle your hit to get away from that blocker.
Timeout called by Coach Sandy. Pakinggan natin.
Hindi pa naman tapos nag-relax na tayo dyan eh. Blackies natin, malayo. Regalo na, formahan mo pang ganun. Diretso muna lang. Importante natin maka-score tayo. Malayo pa yan, 5 pa lang yan, oh. Abuli na yan.
Pasa muna tayo, pasa muna. Tara.
Hey, Peko!
Atas!
That's a good timeout, no? Habang hindi pa ganun kalaki yung lead ng San Beda, stop mo na yung momentum nila. You try already to raise your momentum, your own momentum.
18-13 here, San Beda, Paula Palma.
Siyempre, San Beda wants to take this set to stay alive.
Siyempre. Survival mode for them. And Bustamante went for the attack. Got the line.
Yeah, she went for a down-the-line hit, knowing that it wasn't covered by the defense of San Beda. Success. Oh, but there's a challenge. Ball in, ball out.
In a way, you would also think for Coach Kung Fu, bago pa sila magka-momentum, pigilan na natin na maaga.
Pwede din, yeah.
See, it's in.
Inside.
Parang may konting pause lang. Yeah. Charisse May Enrico just about to serve 14-18. Perpetual is leading in this match 2-0. Arumo.
Good
Nagawa pa ba
save.
ng paraan? Yes, Ga. Sending the ball over. And that block.
Oh. Reaching beyond the
Reaching
net.
beyond again. Is they going to be calling this one? It's going to be a challenge. This time it was Lagmay who was involved in that play. Second of its nature called in this match. At paraging against Perpetual.
Oh, pero yung kanina, hindi naging successful, di ba?
Yun
Yung
nga,
reaching beyond the net.
Oh, is this going to turn out? Well, San Beda, if it turns out to be unsuccessful, Perpetual hoping that things are gonna go their way, at least just to... Eto na, tingnan na nga lang natin ang reaching beyond. Yes or no? Yun lang naman yan.
Yeah.
That's a no.
Kasi reaching beyond the net yan kapag yung kamay niya talagang beyond the net. Kaya nga
Sabi tuloy
reaching
ni
beyond
Coach
the
Sandy,
net.
oh, dalawa na ha?
Buti na lang may challenge system talaga, di ba? Kasi sometimes yung bola mabilis din yung ano niya, yung place. So,
And a good serve by Enrico here. Monte will set this one up. Yun lang naman ang mga kailangan kuminsan. States may kagas.
Yeah, and sometimes kasi yung mga challenge, nawawala tuloy yung momentum mo eh, na parang yung rhythm mo na disrupt. And San Beda took advantage on that, of that.
Ang yung points na hindi nila nakuha, a little delay lang. Pero ito, Bustamante naman will answer right back. Para sa side naman ng Perpetual. 15 serving 19 right now. Alminiana, the serve. Smonte, their center.
Nice! Ang ganda nung play na yun, napakabilis.
Si Pau
Oo,
Silvestre.
kasi if you have a good first ball, dun ka sa gitna para mabilis yung play.
Monte has been doing a pretty good job. Oo nga pala, meron pa silang John Rose Bulak.
Oo.
San Beda. First reach 20. San Beda, they lead by 5. Here's their center, John Rose Bulak. Basa coming into the picture right there. Andre Luis Basa.
I like what Gas doing. Pinapa-under niya yung middle niya para ma-free up niya si Menor.
It's in?
Yeah.
Yes, it was ruled in.
Line ball.
So ito gumagana na si Daisy May Cagas as they are back up 21. Minor will take a point for Perpetual.
Alam mo, tama ka. Hindi nagme-menor si Menor.
Hindi niya pinipigilan yung sarili niya. She just lets it go. Hard to stop.
Yeah, hard to stop.
Oh, she's got power. The way she goes for it. This kind of attacks. Thank you very much, sabi ni Enrico.
Nicely done there. Well-timed jump and hit.
(18-21). Basa. Safe. Good serve.
Good
John Rose Bulak. The set!
Oh, wow. Ganda nung target ni Bakar sa zone 5. Yung down part ng zone 5.
They want to be able to take a set from this match after losing the first two. They seem to be in a very good place here. Sabacon is back. Setting this one up for Enrico. Right,
Nice.
still trying to hold off.
Yeah. So si Enrico, whether she's in the middle or dito sa kabila, pag binigyan siya ng bola, gagawa niya ng paraan. Playing like a leader.
John Rose Bulak, ball is up. Let's see how they do this. Minor.
Too near the net.
Two points away to finally win a set. Is that going to happen? And the reaction of Coach Sandy, sending somebody with fresh legs. This is already set number 3. Monte fielded back in. Well, she was doing a pretty good job. John Rose Bulak briefly showed up and then back to the bench, basically. Jasmine Monte trying to get them to set points.
Outside.
Feeling some pressure. And all, good serve.
Oh!
Oh, Enrico. Getting ahead of herself, I should say.
Yeah, so there's a double touch called on Enrico.
Oh, akala nyo magpas na yung bola eh.
Oh, kasi nung tinamaan niya, tumama din sa ulo ba niya or sa shoulders
Yes.
niya.
4 set points here for San Beda. They're gonna get it. No room for error this time around for Perpetual. Still trying to find a way. 1 set point saved. 3 more.
San Beda has to stop itong offense ng Perpetual. Isang puntos na lang kailangan nila.
Kaya nga, Perpetual. Hindi na pwede magkamali. Hindi na nga nagkamali.
That's it.
And San Beda will extend this match. And it finally won a set. Taking care of things here in set number 3. What really happened, Chicky?
Well, you know, San Beda was more aggressive in their hits. They had less errors, I think, especially in the net. Mas hindi sila kumakapit sa net. Services were strong, keeping the offense of itong Perpetual na very dictated by them.
Well, it's not really that easy in coming up with a sweep of a victory. And Perpetual, although they still lead here, but a set won by San Beda. Third set, 25-21.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Set number 3 will tell us the story here, Chicky.
Okay, let's see. The blocks, that creates the momentum and stops the momentum of your opponent. Service aces also, malaking bagay yan. Tsaka yung controlled errors. From double digits to just 4 errors para sa San Beda. So, you could see, no, talagang the focus, the concentration, the communication on the floor, yun yung mga tumulong sa kanila. Tsaka iniiba-iba nila yung attacks nila eh. Tapos kuminsan malakas, minsan mahina, minsan they drop it in the middle, minsan they push it to the back. So that's why it makes them unpredictable.
Coach Kung Fu trusting si Jasmine Monte as the setter instead of Jan Rose Bulak. Actually, starter naman si Jan Rose Bulak. Not at all that bad for her performance. But siguro si Monte, something that could turn out to be a jewel on the side here. Para sa San Beda, Lady Red Spikers. There we go! Set number 4 na, everyone.
Good reach. Inside. Minor goes for cross court. And walang blockers nakastop sa kanya doon.
I mean, I could blame all of the players, especially, after last week and going into the second week. itong V-League.
Oh.
For sure, it's all in their mind, especially yung mga natalo last week. We gotta be able to come up with something big.
Yeah.
Bragging rights din yan sa kwentuhan. I mean, they got their families, their friends, their relatives watching this
Tsaka
sa
sa kanila
YouTube.
rin, di ba?
Sa kanila
Sarili
mismo.
nila.
They got something to prove to the coach.
Yeah.
Sabi nga natin, parang rebuilding. You gotta be a part of that. A big, significant part. And you could create some impact. Rally ongoing. San Beda trying to go back row. Lozano is right there, but I'll give the point.
There's a net fault
Fault, yep.
from Perpetual. Lady Altus.
First referee Orlando Ortega. Seeing that. Hey, stop it. Wait a minute.
Wrong server. Ito yung problema nila kanina pa eh. Yung they get lost in their positions.
Oo nga.
Kaya yun yung galit na galit si Coach Kung Fu.
Focus. Nawawala eh. Rumo going cross court. Lozano up to that ball. Almendiana. No, couldn't do it. San Beda earns a point here.
Ang ganda nung block ng San Beda. Look at that. And that was Martinez.
She has a good serve. That's a statement.
Actually, ang daming options for Perpetual. Also for San Beda. That's why maganda yung problema ng setters nila. Ang daming options. It's really the first ball that has to be controlled.
Some of these young players trying to get the necessary exposure. Nangyari.
Kasi second ball, setter dapat. Pero the other player tried to help that Bustamante. So nung akala na ngayon ni Gaan na kukunin ni Bustamante didn't get that ball because second ball is setter.
Almendiana is turning it on.
Yan ang gusto mo no? Meron kang teammate na babawi para sa'yo, Almendiana.
That's Arsenal, the Perpetual Almendiana. Because she has done splendid during last Saturday or last weekend. Ating V-League, we're already on the second weekend. Bonte, what did she go to? Hindi lumampas over the net.
Good eye by Palacio. She was there when she was needed at the net. Nakuha niya yung timing. Nakuha niya kung kailan papasok yung bola. And she was able to stop it. Oh.
Parumo. Almendiana, it's out.
Nakita kasi niya na pababa na yung blockers kaya tinira niya ng malakas, kaya lang kinulangan lang ng wrist action. That's why malayo yung bola, hindi bumaba.
Still they lead, 4 serving 6 this time, taking a look at Daisy May Cagas. Almendiana.
Good up.
Good dig.
Oh, that was a risky hit.
And Almendiana finding an ally. Sanet. Lozano's right there. Yun lang. Kinarget siya muli.
Oo, kasi kakabangon pa lang
Kaya
niya eh.
nga.
Wala pa siyang bearing. So, tama yung target ng San Beda. Smart.
Menor, and that went long out. Long.
San Beda is causing the Lady Altas to commit errors.
Silvestre. Back to serve. Menor,
Good.
nilaglag. Nakakuha pa rin. Going back row. Lozano is right there to cover that area. Menor. Good take by Cagas. Parumog. Menor. Di rin nagsasawa. To defend the floor defense. San Beda just cannot get the ball to go over that time around. And Perpetual will take us to the first technical timeout here in set number 4, leading by 2.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Oh, aga pa. Just reminding everyone, tomorrow, if you are into this, okay, magsawa. Bukas, meron pa tayong 4 na matches.
Kaganda ng games dito sa V-League.
Gameville Central Park here in Mandaluyong, no problem. So accessible for a lot of people, especially mga fanatics ng volleyball who are into it. Taking a look at Palacio right now para sa Perpetual. They're just protecting a 2-point advantage. Safe serve. Monte had to scramble. First ball was a problem. Ito combination once again. Menor! Not even apologizing. There's just too much power.
Nobody could stop her. You can't have a single blocker for Menor. She's too good for that.
Bacon. Get a chance to see her. San Beda is down by 3. An ace! Palacio.
Ang dapat talaga kasi susundan yung bola eh, until you're absolutely sure that it's outside. Then you let it go. Ay. Nagkamot na lang si Coach Sandy eh.
I know. And sometimes you I don't know what you can do. Parang naka-ace ka. Gusto mong back-to-back talaga aces, di ba? Parang something like that. Sabi nga natin, pagdating sa serves, extra na lang yung ace. Most important thing is just to get the ball in. And speaking of in, that attack, it's inside para sa San Beda.
So San Beda, again, taking advantage of the consecutive errors that Perpetual's been committing. So they know the psyche. Pag nag-commit ka ng error, medyo magda-doubt ka sa sarili mo kahit paano.
Menor again. Oh, great effort right there by Olaguer. Menor gets blocked. Dagawa ng paraan. No!
Catch and throw. Mababa kasi yung bola eh. Tapos when she pushed it, parang yung nasalo yung bola sa kamay niya. Kaya catch and throw.
Ito naman ang San Beda. Menor.
Good hit by Menor, going for the high hands and redirecting that hit for an off-the-block point.
very good percentage when she goes for the attack.
Oo, agree.
Ano bang opposite ng minor?
Malakas. Di ba?
Pero her
Mabilis.
actuations basically is, yun nga, yung opposite yung nakikita natin for her family name na minor.
Oo, correct.
Hindi siya may minor. She just lets it out. Let her rip. Ika. Nicolette Ka. 12-9. Monte.
Too low.
Arumog. Lozano. Minor again. May net touch ang San Beda.
Puro minor ang naririnig sa atin, eh, no?
Diba?
Because very aggressive si minor. Tsaka shot siya ang binibigyan ng bola. Hot hands.
Basa. Sends it over.
Nice set.
Lumog, the block. Rally continues. That's it. Nice wind-up right there for Habakon.
Yeah, she's one of the players that you have to keep an eye on. Pag nasa harap siya, sa kanya majority ang ibibigay ang bola, eh. Sa kanya at saka number 16, Parumog.
Samante gets knocked. All still in play. Minor. Naman ang paraan.
Layo.
Minor again. Monte.
Inside.
That's in. Lumusot.
Oh, ang ganda nung play ni Parumog doon. Linusot lang niya yung bola niya in between the, I think that was the net and the blocker. Not the net, antenna and the blocker.
11-13.
Good first ball.
Basa. And another point here. Para sa San Beda. Cagas. Contributing 12-13. Here we go again. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining our marathon coverage for this particular Saturday.
Bustamante reaching high and having a controlled hit. Kaya hindi nasagot yun because the San Beda defense went back. Akala nila malakas yung titirahin ni Bustamante.
Cagas!
Bawi agad si Cagas for the team.
Like there's fire in her eyes when she went for that attack. And then successful scoring. And then looks up with a smile. Albiniana going for it. Cagas targeting right down the middle. Albiniana once again. Trouble for San Beda.
Ang bilis ng atake ni Almeñana, eh. Patakbo pa lang yung mga blockers, pasok na yung bola niya.
Also with that serve, onto with a set.
Ooh.
Spay gitna, nagawa ng paraan. Easy over, Minor. San Beda serve. See here, the block.
Oh, walang tawag yung referee, eh.
Oh, play continues. Ball going out. It's going to be a point here for Perpetual. And another technical timeout. 16-13 Perpetual.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
hanging on, but holding off San Beda. That's Perpetual with this lead, 16-13. Taking a look at Andre Luis Pasa at the service area. Sure, that ball was going in. There's that tip. Albiniana gets blocked.
The coverage was there, but nobody actually extended an arm to get that ball.
Chandro Spula coming back. Not far behind, 14-16.
Yeah. 2 points lang.
After 2 straight set wins para sa Perpetual, San Beda was able to bounce back, taking set number 3. Perpetual is leading here in set number 4. Not really as big and as comfortable as they wanted to be. They just have to keep on going. So is San Beda. Gets to be more interesting. Battle of nerves. Oh! Yun na yung mga sacrifices that you have to
San Beda hanging in there.
Hindi dapat nagminor siya dun eh.
Oo, sakto.
Para nakapreno.
It's a good push. Good comeback.
Buhay pa rin for San Beda. And here comes Perpetual. Albiniana! You see the block with hands.
Good play called by Gaa. Ang bilis nung first play, kaya lang nasagot ng San Beda. She still ran a good second play with a combination. Doon nakuha na nila yung puntos.
Oh, that's short. Bakod. That's probably costly. Not exactly. Di pa naman. Haven't reached 20. Perpetual, but going for it. Di pa rin makapower sa Bakon. Point for San Beda. Block touch.
Yeah, there's a challenge for block touch.
They were even reacting to a previous play.
Parang masakit na yung likod ni Menora with all the jumping that she's been doing.
Si Albinian is also parang nag-stretch back siya with her hips. See challenge.
If Perpetual gets this set, they get the match. So San Beda has to stay alive. They have to get the set. Ayan.
Block touch ang hinahanap.
Wala.
No? Coach Sandy talking to
Nakatawa si Coach
Orlando
Sandy.
Ortega. Tatlo na, ha? Those are all in my favor. Sa Perpetual. 2015. Lozano sa back row.
Oh,
Buhay pa. Binor going for it. Binor. He should have shortcut na sana yung atake. Going for the block. San Beda. So try to fight back.
nice block by Perpetual. Palacio running from east to west. Walang kabaguran.
Ola Palma. One last ditch effort here. Down by 6. Perpetual, 21-15. Asho. Lozano. Menor.
They have the momentum. Perpetual has it and Minor knows it. Look at that. Over the blockers, lands on the floor.
Coach Kung Fu will call a timeout here para San Beda.
Yun yung reality. Kaya ngayon yung papel nyo ngayon. Make things happen. Pucha, pero ano nangyayari? Mali. Tigil, wala kayong tulong sa block, atake, kayo pa yung nag-e-error, walang lihis. Diba? Kayo, pinahinga. Kayo para pagdating sa ganitong sitwasyon. Diba? Lahat ng tinapon nyo lahat yung opportunity na kayo yung magpapanalo, kayo yung matanda. Yan sa set.
Hindi pa tapos! Let's go! Kaya ba yan?
Mag-work out yung opportunity. Bakit?
Trailing by 7, biggest deficit they have experienced here in set 4. Talking about San Beda. And 3 points away. Magawa pa rin ang paraan. That's a good timeout that Coach
Yeah.
Kung Fu was able to do and nag-respond beautifully at San Beda.
Good angled hit there. Iniwasan ng blockers, earning the point for San Beda.
Lanay, it's just a timing game. She's going to be in front of the net right now. And here comes the service. San Beda. Menor!
Hindi talaga mapigilan si Menor. 2 more points for Perpetual to get the match.
No signs of slowing down for Menor.
Yeah. Oh, easy over.
And Basa goes for the attack. Medyo nagkagulo. Nagawa ng paraan ni Menor. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Backs against the wall. And this is no time for them to be hesitating on San Beda. Go for broke.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Kaya pinasok si Parumog. A little lefty for San Beda.
Jasmine Montes. The Monte rather. Monte lang. Pasa.
Oh!
What a play right there. Bola Palma.
Sayang, wala ng blockero. Hindi natin napapalto ko. Ah, asa ka ba? Sa gitna? Ikaw?
Bago.
Sa gitna ka? Perwell?
Dulo.
Perwell ka? Ha? O ano, paano? Ha? Ikaw? O, B. Nagsarap, ha? Pag wala, bigay sa likod, ha? Last option mo na yung sila. Unahin mo ang sarap. Bigay mo break, sabi niya.
Yung blocking nga ng Perpetual kailangan ma-establish nila at the net kasi ang dami ng bolang nakakalusot from the attacks of San Beda.
Two points away to get a victory here for Perpetual. San Beda is not going to give it as easy. Their opponent. Here we go. Alulog. Yes! Alulog. They need her power.
Yeah. One of the go-to players of San Beda. Kaya pag nasa harap siya, pag ikaw yung setter, alam mong kampante ka eh.
Menor gets blocked.
What a block by Kulanay.
So the presence there of Kulanay and Parumog, like a double threat, with San Beda. And all Jasmine Monte is supposed to do, just get the ball to go in. I was supposed to just say that. Wow. And now match points.
0 errors for San Beda. Dapat.
Sayang yung habol eh.
Oo.
And then you just commit an error, you just gave away a point.
May nerves na rin kasi. Nakasama
totoo.
yan eh.
Tsaka naawa na sila ng konti kay Chiqui Pablo.
Ako
Di
pa
ba sabi ni
talaga.
Kulanay?
Sandali lang.
Di ba?
Oo.
Kaya pa yan.
Hintay lang kayo.
One match point saved. Paula Palma. Bustamante! Siya pa pala. Doing the finishing job. And getting that win para rin sa Perpetual. Well, definitely one of the most exciting matches that we were able to cover for this day.
Yeah, and coming from a loss, yung parehong teams, pareho din silang gusto nila manalo. And they performed that. We saw that in the movements from the first to the fourth sets. Walang bumibigay. Pag nagkakamali, they come back in action. And ang ganda rin, strategic din yung mga timeouts ng both coaches.
Well, this is the result of Perpetual getting the win, 3-1. And of course, Saturday, done with a schedule. Tomorrow is another brand new game day for VD Collegiate Challenge 2026. And our best player in the game, all out.
Yes, Jamelin Menor na hindi nagme-menor.
CSB Blazers, Arellano Chiefs tomorrow, men's, and then ang LaSalle returns to action. Laban naman sa Mapua Cardinals, and then UE Lady Red Warriors will also show up here, battling ang Adamson Lady Falcons, and then yun nga, 4 na matches tayo for tomorrow. So have a great weekend, everybody. For Chiqui Pablo, Benji Santiago here. We'll see you at the ball games.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle